We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready now, Gary Sheffield. First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. First delivery to him on the way.
Mantle.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder, Mickey.
The pitch.
Mantle.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. And he's behind in the count 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Gary Sheffield.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Sheffield is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. This guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Harmon Killebrew. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
Popped up. Biggio is there to make the play for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Larry Walker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Biggio. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Killebrew fields it cleanly. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled off. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Line to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder,
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of the stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to second after all. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force it.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Striding in, Gary Sheffield.
the right fielder, number 10.
He's set. Here it comes.
Sheffield.
Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1. This pitch is popped up. Banks over to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Jason Giambi.
That last at bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400+ feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
Fouled away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, strike 2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Biggio's got it, 1 away. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Up next to the plate.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Digging in now, Mickey Mantle comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got to hurry, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Craig Biggio. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Nope. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Larry Walker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So striding forward now, Ernie Banks. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now here's the pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The right fielder, Gary.
This is foul right side. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Up next to Cleveland.
Stepping in now, Jason Giambi, and he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here is the killer, Harmon Killebrew. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him.
David Ortiz.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And it's 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Joe Torre.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. He's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Sheffield is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Up next for Minnesota, the third base.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Fouled off. Biggio stands at second with no outs. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable. Striding in for the Indians, Craig Biggio. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher,
Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Mickey Mantle. Runners going. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now to the plate, Jason Giambi. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Third baseman, number 3.
First delivery to him on the way. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Biggio. And the throw to first ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Walker is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Reggie Jackson becomes out number 2 this inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So stepping in, David Ortiz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down. A ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Here it comes on 1-1. And it's fouled away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Dennis Eckersley answers the call. From the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Chipper Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Drilled right back up the middle. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Cleveland get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Dustin May gets the W on the mound. Brett Saberhagen allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.